Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw also with us. Do you want to talk? Go. Do you want to?
We always get the best comments from Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw. Always the best, and it's been going on for years.
Well, that's very kind of you, Pranay. But let me just say that. Well, I think this budget has basically come out as a budget which is not surprising anyone, in the sense that everyone expected to hear some negative tax news on wealth tax and other taxation, and that has an assess on COVID, which didn't happen. So that has, I think, buoyed up the sentiments. I think the government has done well in terms of allocating budgetary spends on infrastructure. Of course, research and innovation, I think they've announced a 50,000 crore allocation over 10 years on research and innovation in public research institutions. I would have liked to have seen some research incentives for the private sector, but at the moment, I think the government is really focusing on strengthening the public ecosystem, whether it is infrastructure, whether it is R&D, or any of the kind of education or whatever, what have you. And that's a good thing. I think what is important is to make a note on the intent of the government to privatize the banking sector. The insurance sector is going to benefit from the raising of the investment levels for foreign direct investment from, well, 49 to 74. So I think all that has sort of been well received by the markets. But as I said, everything is about execution, implementation, and reading the fine print. So I think by and large, people are happy that the budget hasn't introduced any surprises. It is like everyone said, we need predictability and consistency of financial policies, which is what this budget seems to have indicated. And of course, there have been various sectors who have benefited from certain taxation policies. So overall, I think it's a very, I would say good budget, and it has buoyed up sentiments. Personally, I would have liked to have seen research incentives for the private sector, but then I'm glad at least they've increased the investment in the public sector research ecosystem.
Right.
Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw, can I just ask you on that, just one small thing? Does this government philosophy does not seem to be private sector? It's more of the old Congress socialist type of, they don't really, are not totally focused on privatization. They're raising tariffs for protection. That was even mentioned again today. So are you surprised that they haven't given incentives for private sector? I don't think it's their ideology. Their ideology is similar to the old Congress socialist ideology.
Yeah, I think they need to also support private sector in a big way. And I believe that, of course, one of the areas you have to give them credit is that they are talking about privatizing the banking sector. They are talking about monetizing from disinvestment of various sectors. They're even talking about disinvesting land. So I think from that point of view, they're actually hoping that the private sector will play a role in helping them monetize. So to that effect, I would say they have looked at private sector. But I think they basically have taken a view that private sector doesn't need help, they can help themselves. And I think that's the kind of view I have noted over my various deliberations. Saying that, hey guys, you are strong enough to stand on your own. I don't think you should ask for any more dolouts or support. And it's the public sector that really needs all the support because it's been ignored and it's not doing well. I think that's the kind of, you're right. I mean, I think private sector will have to learn to fend for itself.